Good morning. My name is Tamika Hatter, and I am the new principal at Turner Elementary School in Shreveport, Louisiana. We are one of the biggest schools in Caddo Parish. We have about 60 teachers, and we house grades pre-K through 8. A little bit more about Turner Elementary and our demographics. Our student-to-teacher ratio is 25-1. Number of students currently enrolled is 1,411. This number is steadily increasing as parents are transitioning their kids who were virtual last year back to traditional. 74.3% of our students receive free or discounted lunch. 85.6% of our students are African American. 3.7% of our students are Caucasian. 8.9% of our students are Hispanic. 0.2% are Asian. 0.1% are American Indian, and 1.5% are mixed. Unfortunately, our school is currently rated as a D school as well as a zone school. The site-based decision-making committee or administrative team consists of 2 assistant principals. The assistant principal for the elementary is Ms. Marshall. She's over grades pre-K through 5th. Then we have Mr. Bean, who is the assistant principal for grades 6 through 8. We have 2 instructional coordinators. For reading, we have Ms. Goree. For math, we have Ms. Dunn. We have 2 content coaches. For reading, we have Ms. Jackson. For math, we have Dr. Gorner. Since this is my first year as principal, I decided to meet with the team and discuss how to disperse $500,000 from the Educational Advancement Fund. We also decided to get the input from the grade level chairs on how they feel we should disperse the funds. Here at Turner, we believe our students will identify and work toward their greatest potential in becoming tomorrow's leaders who make a positive contribution to society. With this vision in mind, I plan to use the $500,000 to better help our students succeed. Our goal for the school year is that at least 80% of our students score a basic or above on their standardized test. Every student, grades 3 through 8, will have a goal based off their school the previous year. As principal, I will use the money for the salary of new teachers, mentor teachers, professional development, computer labs, tutoring, better food, and cleaning supplies. Each component will be beneficial for promoting our students' growth. There will be $200,000 spent on 4 new teachers. The teacher's salary will be $50,000 each. The new teachers will be added to grades 3, 4, 7, and 8. I feel like new teachers will be beneficial because they come with positive attitudes, new ideas, and they are always eager to learn. Okay. We will use $50,000 toward professional development. We will spend $25,000 for all teachers to get Kagan trained. Kagan is a cooperative learning technique built on a single tenet, which is engagement. In a Kagan classroom, all students must be engaged and accountable. Kagan uses instructional strategies designed to promote cooperation and communication in the classroom, boost students' confidence, and retain their interest in classroom interaction. So Kagan is used for students to be engaged. If kids are engaged, they are learning. The other $25,000 will go toward LEAP training. LEAP stands for Louisiana Education Assessment Program. It is a statewide test in Louisiana, and it tests over the subjects English Language Arts, math, science, and social studies. This training will be for grades 3 through 8, English Language Arts, and math only though. Okay, with this LEAP test, it is a high stakes exam. If you do not pass when you take it in the 4th grade, you cannot go on to 5th grade. If you do not pass when you are in the 8th grade, you cannot go on to the 9th grade. The test scores are based off of 5 different categories. The highest category, which is advanced. Then you have mastery, basic, which is the middle, approaching basic, and unsat, which is the lowest. As I stated previously, our goal is for 80% of our students to score a basic or above. With this professional development on LEAP, it is going to teach the teachers different strategies to use when preparing our students for the LEAP test and what's expected of our students. They will be able to model so the teachers can get a better understanding. Okay, there will be $50,000 spent on 2 new computer labs. This way, each upper grade, 4 through 8, can have their own computer lab. Grades 4 through 8 will take the LEAP test on computers. So right now, we share a computer lab. So 4th grade may go in at 1 o'clock, and then at 3 o'clock, 5th grade may come in. But with this, each grade level gets their own computer lab. So it kind of cuts down on the contact and the cleaning up immediately after. Well, you still have to clean up, but it's not as many people going in and out of the computer labs because each grade level will have their own. Okay, $100,000 will be spent on 2 mentor teachers, $50,000 apiece will be spent on the mentor teachers. Mentor teachers are local educators who have the knowledge and skills to effectively coach and support new and resident teachers in their district. Mentor teachers support aspiring teachers, new teachers, and experienced teachers who need support. There will be an English Language Arts and a math mentor teacher. They will help the teachers with different skills. They will model lessons and co-teach with the teachers. This is mainly for the teachers who were ineffective last year, also for the new teachers, and any teachers who need support, but mainly for the ineffective and the new teachers. Okay, $25,000 will be spent on COVID-19 supplies for each classroom. With the COVID-19 supplies, that is like the sanitizer to keep the germs down, the mask, and the gloves for the children. We have a lot of kids who come to school without a mask. Usually they'll have to go to the office and get a mask, but we're going to supply the teachers with masks and sanitizer already and gloves, so that way they don't have to leave the classroom. They won't be missing instruction. It'll be right there for them. Okay, there will be $20,000 spent on cleaning supplies. This includes your Clorox wipes, your disinfectant spray, and things of that nature. Most teachers have 2 classes, so they have to clean, sanitize, wipe down the desk, spray the desk, If they have these materials in their room, it's easier for them to clean. They use Chromebooks. Before they transition, they're able to wipe them down so they can be ready to use for the next class. Okay, there will be $25,000 spent on healthier cafeteria food. Okay, the cafeteria lunch is not always ideal and not always healthy. As a team, we thought about making alternate changes, such as swapping ham for turkey and instead of dessert, a fruit snack with each meal. Just a healthier lunch and breakfast. Mainly, we want them to include and incorporate fruits and vegetables. That's the main thing. Make sure the kids have fruits and vegetables with each lunch. Okay, $25,000 will be spent on tutoring after schools for grades 3 through 8. Okay, tutoring will be after school from 3:50 to 4:50 p.m. In tutoring, the teacher will work on homework and different testing strategies. There will be a math and reading teacher for each grade level. So from grades 3 through 8, there will only be 2 teachers. 2 teachers per grade level. They'll be teaching math and reading. And this will mainly be for our bubble kids. Those kids who are not too low, but not too high, but need that extra push. If needed, we'll provide more than 2 teachers per grade level. But this is mainly, we're targeting our bubble kids to push them up. There will also be a snack given during tutoring. And yeah, they'll work on reading and math only. Go over homework, then testing strategies with different skills. There will be $5,000 spent on miscellaneous items needed for teachers. These funds will be given to teachers to buy any items approved by the principal at any time. There will not be a deadline to use the money. They will be able to buy extra supplies, books, any materials that is conducive to the learning environment. Unlike the $200 that's provided at the beginning of the school year by Caddo Parish, there is no deadline when using the money, and there is no specific items that you have to buy with the money. You can basically buy almost anything. It just needs to be approved by the principal first, just to make sure it is conducive to the learning environment. Okay, and here is the school website if you would like to learn more about Turner Elementary at any time. And this concludes my presentation on our plan for the $500,000 to help our students here at Turner Elementary succeed in the 21-22 school year. Any questions or concerns? Thank you for your time and have a great day.